on your ass. You couldn't handle it. You feel me?
What up, y'all? My bad, we kind of tardy for the party, but
straight up,
we in there. I'm finna tag a few folks.
Thanks everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Bro in the back to Johnny Bay.
Thank you, thank you.
We gonna get into it. Y'all fall in. I'm just still setting up. Hold on. Who I'm tagging? Hall. There you go. One more person. Y'all good? What up? So we're gonna get into it. So as y'all know, this is Law Class episode 5. Bro, we on 5 already.
Knocking them out, y'all. Knocking them all the way out.
Yes, sir. Episode 5. Man, I'm super excited. We was just chopping it up before the podcast got started, man. We got some super dope stuff coming for y'all,
straight
man.
Up.
And it's like next level, but we in the building for the podcast. Do my intro, of course. What's going on, everybody? This your man, Deshaun, the Refined Man.
Straight up.
My boys in the building to Johnny Bay. We about to get this Law Class episode 5 started. Man, I'm super excited, man. I got the little one in the building with me.
Check him out.
Man, what up?
Much respect to him.
Uh-huh.
To the young guy, you know what I mean?
Of course, he had to be in the building, but yeah. So, we get into it, bro. Get the people a little bit about yourself. Let them know who you are, what you represent, and what we getting into. And we'll just go straight in.
All right. You know, as everybody know by now, I am Tajani L. Bay. You know what I mean? I study this law, you know what I mean? I'm a jurist. I am not an attorney, but I study law. Therefore, that makes me a jurist. And, you know, my mission is to help us, man. Because if y'all ain't paying attention, y'all see how boys getting gunned down and all this stuff. Y'all been seeing it. Our boy Jacobs just got shot in the back. You see what I'm saying? Whether he was looking for a gun, whatever. Like he ain't had one in his hand when he got shot. But calling yourself black, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, we're going to talk about all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're getting in it today. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm excited, bro. You take the lead. Hold on, let me get my book. I got my book with me.
Y'all know how we do, you know what I mean? We start off with this Constitution.
Yep.
Now, I heard some things about you know, when I was talking about the Constitution, people were saying, you know, the right to vote, it do mean something for, you know, minorities and black people. But like I told you, everything I tell you, you can find in the Constitution or you can find in law. You see what I'm saying? So, if you go to the Article 2 in the Constitution, page 13 and 14 you got,
Okay.
this is what I'm telling you. This is what decides the votes. You know what I mean? Go on, show them on the screen for me, my bro.
So
Appreciate
page 13?
Still, start off 13. Because I'm going to show y'all. Like, everybody be thinking, you know what I mean, your vote count. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the Constitution say about voting. You see what I'm saying? Not what I think. Let's see what the Constitution say.
All right,
Article 2. Peep the game. 2. The executive power shall be vested in a president of the United States of America. He shall hold his office during the term of 4 years, and together with the vice president chosen from the same term be elected as follows. So they telling you how they finna elect the president.
Yep.
Each state shall appoint in such a manner as the legislator thereof may direct. A number of electors, remember the electoral vote.
A number of electors.
A number of electors equal to the whole number of senators and representatives, to which the state may be entitled in Congress. But no senator or representative or person holding an office of trust or profit under the United States shall be appointed as an elector. So they telling you they finna tell you who decides the president. Come on, let's go. The electors shall meet in their respective states and vote by ballot for 2 persons, of whom one at least shall not be an inhabitant of the state with themselves, and they shall make a list of all the persons voted for, and of the number of votes for each, which list they shall sign and certify, and transmit sealed to the seat of the government of the United States, directed to the President of the Senate. Now check this out. The President of the Senate shall, in the presence of the Senate and House of Representatives, open all the certificates, and the votes shall then be counted. Wow. Now listen to this. Wow. They telling you how the president be. That's how you elect the president. Now that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Get your lawyers and tell your lawyers ask your lawyers if I'm lying. Listen to this.
Wow.
The person having the greatest number of votes shall be president, if such number be a majority of the whole number of electors appointed. So that's telling you the electoral vote is what determines the president.
And that's one person from every state.
It's in here twice.
Yeah.
Just in case niggas didn't get it the first time, it's in here twice. You feel what I'm saying?
So each person, so they saying each is one person from each state that sends in a vote.
The elector, it's an elector from each state.
Right.
But it ain't each state. It's not all 50 states.
Oh, okay.
It's only like a certain amount of state, what you call states.
Within a certain, okay.
Within the United States that determines the president. It's right here in the Constitution.
Wow.
If you go, it's in here twice. That's what I'm saying. It's in here twice. Check this out.
Wow.
If you go to page, so that was page 13 and 14, right?
Right.
Go to page 28 and 29. But we're going to go to 29. And we're going to just start, go back to 28. We're going to start off.
On 28.
My bad, y'all. We're going to start off on 28. Yeah, check it out.
Where?
Page 27, 28.
Oh, 27.
Yeah, but it was 27, my bad. Check this out.
Hold on.
Now listen how this started off.
Where we at?
Amendment 12.
Amendment 12.
The last one. Peep the game. The electors shall meet in their respective states and vote by ballot for president and vice president, one of whom at least shall not be an inhabitant of the same state with themselves. They shall name in their ballot the person voted for as president. It's in here twice. Get your lawyers. All y'all so-called attorneys. Now, I ain't steal this Constitution, typed it up. You know what I mean? Typed up what I wanted it to say and then restapled it. Here's what the Constitution say. So all y'all attorneys out there saying, yo, man, don't listen to that nigga, your vote count. What did this say?
It said
it's in there twice.
It said
what did it say?
It's counted on by the electoral vote.
That's not me making it up. You see what I'm saying? So let's move on. I just had to get, I had to clarify it. Because like I say, everything I tell y'all, I show you where I get it from. Yeah. I don't just get up here and just talk to y'all on how I feel about things.
Yeah.
I start off with the Constitution on anything I do, so that should tell you I'm common law. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So check this out. Let's move on. You know what I mean?
Flip it around.
Now, this is what y'all got to understand, because we finna get in it today. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit to say about these murders that been happening.
Yeah.
Over these last weeks, I'm teaching y'all this shit, telling y'all not to call y'allself black.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't black, none of that shit apply to you.
Yeah.
So let's break some shit down. What you got to understand is, if you get to talking this constitutional shit to these Europeans, or these what you call police officers, and they want to start tripping on you, tell them this shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Always, when you deal with the police, give them clearly established laws, which is court cases. But I use Supreme Court cases. If the Supreme Court is highest court on the land, and they say you need to give clearly and established laws, to use any other law other than the Supreme Court, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Because it's the highest court.
Because it's the highest court, so it'd have to be something in the Supreme Court to say you can't do something. You feel me? So when you give these police these laws and tell them, hey man, where it say running a stop line is a goddamn crime in the Constitution?
Yeah.
Because the only law of the land is the Supreme. All treaties made prior to the Constitution, 377 treaties made before this even existed.
Wow.
All of those treaties before here, the Constitution, due process, which is the Fifth Amendment, which says the police can't tow your car without a jury deciding that they could do it. So if they just towing your shit illegally, that's why you gotta study this shit.
Because we don't know. We just letting them do it.
You are willfully agreeing to your slavery.
Just because we don't know this.
I ain't making it up. So check this out. When you giving the police these laws, and they want to act like they don't hear you, give them this shit right here. Tell them this shit.
Flip it around.
Well, according to 5 U.S. Code, this is 2 S's. It's called subsection.
Okay.
3331. Oath of office, cracker. An individual except the president, elected or appointed to an office of honor or profit in the civil service or uniform service, which is the police, shall take the following oath. Listen to this. I, whatever their name is, do solemnly swear, but I affirm. I never swear shit in court.
Affirm.
I affirm. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
So they gotta follow this.
He took a sworn oath.
Wait a minute. So listen. So for everybody, and even myself, what that just said is, whatever this says, and somebody's telling him this, he cannot touch you.
He took an oath.
He took an oath. It's law.
Come on, man. That's why you got to study law. Nobody's untouchable. I be saying it. Everybody think, oh, man, that shit don't work. Ain't never tried it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that shit don't work. Now, it don't work to a nigga who it don't work for. You see what I'm saying? You're right.
And we don't know it. This
is a clearly established law. 5 U.S. Code, subsection 3331, oath of office. So before he can even be a police or a judge, he had to take this oath of office.
Wow.
That says he will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So that means he's saying that he ain't gonna go against it.
Yeah.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter. So help me God. So if he reneged on this shit, he just said he'll quit.
Yeah. So if he reneges on this, he's saying that he quit.
That's how you gotta talk to him, man. That I know my right shit gonna get your ass whooped.
But if you don't know this to tell him this, then they got power over that.
The police is supposed to protect and serve, not tell your ass what to do. You see what I'm saying? But if you're a ward of the state,
oh my God!
If you're a 14th citizen, amendment citizen, you property of the state. So if he worked for the state and you property of the state, he could treat your ass like shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's why you gotta know you're not a 14th Amendment.
That's why I don't never use the 14th Amendment for nothing. And there's some good shit in there. I don't even use it because it don't apply to me. Those same laws that's in the 14th Amendment, I could find in the articles in the beginning.
Wow.
So I don't need the 14. You see what I'm saying? When you know how to work this thing.
So this trumps that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So like I said, every fucking, excuse my language, every police officer, every judge, every city official has to take an oath of office. And according to 5 U.S. Code, subsection, remember that's 2 S's, subsection 3331, according to 5 U.S. Code, subsection 3331, oath of office, you gotta uphold and support the Constitution or you will quit. So help you God, right?
So help you God.
So you still gonna press me?
So he's, again, they have to go by this. You start spitting them laws out about what they can't do.
That's how you do them. So peep the game. This is what we need to start talking about right here.
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what we need to talk about.
People commenting, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? If y'all got any questions, y'all can leave them in the comments. We'll stop and read them. Carl, what's up, man?
Peace to the gods and goddesses.
All right.
Now, check this out. Now, if you look at this, man, this is what we got to start getting into. Y'all be writing this stuff down, man. Don't just be watching this shit like it's Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, this is...
Like, this is real life of reality. You feel what I'm saying?
Need to know.
And you need to be writing this down. You need to be writing this down. Not just listening. It's one thing to hear some shit, but how you gonna know if it working? Not if you ain't writing it down for your next encounter to apply it.
Right, retaining it.
Then when you need it, you ain't gonna even know it.
Yep.
Well, I know you can't do that. You can't. That's how you can't talk to the police.
Yeah.
Like, you got to give them specific, clearly established laws. Yeah. 18 U.S. Code subsection 2331. That's a clearly established law.
They can find that.
They can look that up on their shit and they can find that.
Which is why you got to know it.
Which is why you got to do that. You see what I'm saying? So peep this out real quick. This is what we finna talk about. Check this out. We finna talk about domestic terrorism.
Hold on. All right.
Y'all write this shit down. 18 U.S. Code, subsection 2331.
Okay.
Excuse me. If you go to number 5, 18, this is how you talk to them. European, you commit domestic terrorism. According to Title 18 U.S. Code, subsection 2331, number 5, it says the term domestic terrorism, which involves acts dangerous to human life that are a violation of the criminal laws of the United States or of any state, appear to be intended, listen to this, to intimidate or coerce a civilian population. Ain't that what they be doing?
Yeah. Coercing the population.
Now, they be intimidating too.
Yeah. Yeah.
While people protest, I don't go to no protest because none of that shit apply to me. So like I said, I don't get offended by that. But what I'm showing you is, this is what they do to y'all. Yeah. They intimidate y'all. You see what I'm saying? Police tell you, be quiet or you going to jail. Sit down or you going to jail. Ain't that intimidation? Yeah. Because if you don't sit down, then what's going to happen? You're going to go to jail, right? Right. That's intimidation.
If you don't know that.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Coercing a civilian population. Look at this. Now listen to this. To influence the policy of a government by intimidation or coercion, or to affect the conduct of a government by mass destruction, assassination. Ain't they kill all y'all great leaders?
Yeah, assassinating.
Kidnapping. Yep. You don't even supposed to be going to the Europeans' jail cells.
Wow.
Because we supposed to have our own separate government.
Yeah.
So when they arrest somebody who ain't in their jurisdiction, that is kidnapping.
Wow.
Jail is only in the United States thing. Prisons and shit.
Yeah.
There's other places around the world that lock niggas up and shit. Don't get me wrong, but all of them got some kind of country corporation.
Right.
Who believe in that savagery shit like this European.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't even supposed to be going to their courts.
Yeah.
Because we got our own government. We are Moors, period. Moors is a synonym for Negro. It's not personal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So check this out. So they kidnapping us. Occur primarily with the territorial jurisdiction of the United States. They telling you.
Wow.
Occur primarily within the territorial jurisdiction of the United States. They are domestic terrorizing y'all asses, man.
Wow.
Is anybody seeing this shit?
Man. So protesting ain't doing nothing.
It don't matter. Listen, calling yourself black is a artificial person. I'm going to preach that to you till you get tired of hearing it, and then you're going to understand what I'm saying once you're tired of hearing it.
Right. Because we talk.
Because you're going to take your feelings out of it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to, let me see if this nigga lying.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of him saying this shit.
Yeah.
We're not black. This is black. This is black. Is you this color, nigga?
Yeah.
Real shit. You're not black.
Copper skin.
As long as you call yourself black, you are putting yourself in harm's way. Period.
Period.
Because what's your flag? If you're a citizen, what's your flag? Don't say the United States of America flag because you're not a United States citizen. And if the United States is a corporation like Nike, they can't make you a citizen.
Right. That's
Can J.C. Penney's give you a citizenship?
No.
Can Long John Silver's give you a citizenship? You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
That shit was made for European. The United States was the United Colonies. It's in the Constitution. If you read, man.
$2.
You see what I'm saying? So check this out. They telling you right here under domestic terrorism.
My bad, man.
They telling you. It occurs primarily within the territorial jurisdiction of the United States. So who the fuck y'all think they domestic terrorizing? Y'all let me know. Who is it?
People in the United States.
No, it's niggas. Blacks in the United States.
Yeah.
It's getting terrorized.
So that's what I'm saying. Hold on, turn around. Hold on, my bad, y'all. So with being in the United States, like you said, that happens for black people in the United States. So people who are saying that they're black are in the United States.
Yeah.
And people
Or African. Think about this. Which one are you? Are you black, African American, minority? Which one is you, niggas?
And that's the confusion.
That's why they don't respect your ass. That's what I'm telling you. What's your flag? Where your flag at?
And everybody who is somebody has a flag that's tied to their
And
land.
a constitution, and they tied to land.
And they tied.
So if you're an African American, where you tied the land at in Africa then? Where is it? You can't see how you using that shit loosely?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm African American. From where? Talk to an African and see if he call himself an African American. I'm an African. Hey man, what are you, African?
They gonna say Nigerian or Congolese or like yeah.
They ain't gonna say African.
No.
We the only niggas that do this shit.
Yeah.
Black, African.
and people don't know where they from.
That's why you gotta study, man. You gotta learn etymology so you can break some of this stuff down. They telling you. How you gonna take who you are from a European? Yeah. And you made him. You invented him. Like, we created the crackers. I'm gonna get into that Sunday. Whoever watching this, tune into my live Sunday. I'm getting into all this Sunday.
Yeah.
We invented the Europeans. You feel what I'm saying? Moors, I don't know about, hey, blacks didn't. See, when you're a Moor, you know your history. Or at least you should try to know it.
Yeah.
So peep the game. Peep me out. So like I said, according to 18 U.S. Code, subsection 2331 definitions, domestic terrorism, Article C says, occurs primarily within the territorial jurisdiction of the United States. They are terrorizing niggas.
Man.
Look at this. Foreign domestic organization by the Secretary of State under Section 219 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. See, why they talking about nationality? See what I'm saying? I'll get into that another time.
Because that's what ties you to your land.
Exactly. Look at this. Has been determined by the court to not be a military force.
Wow.
So that means the police is terrorizing niggas, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, speaking on that, check this out. Go to page 40 of the Constitution. See, this is law. This is law I'm giving you. This ain't Tajani's opinion. I'm giving you law. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you want to doubt that and argue with that, maybe you smarter than a law. I don't know. But check this out. Read this. Go to page 40.
Let me see. Where at?
Check me out.
At the top?
This is in the Constitution. Yup, right there from the W. It says, when in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another. Let me break that down.
Yeah, break that down.
It's gonna come a time in human time. We gonna have to separate from these Europeans because they not gonna treat these motherfuckers been doing. They only got into power in the 1900s. They've been dogging your ass out since.
Yeah.
What makes you think they're gonna stop? Yeah. It's gonna come a time in human history. Listen to this. Check it out. Look at this. To assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitled them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. So all this shit we going, man, all this shit that's happening to niggas, y'all should be tired of this shit. Like you should be tired of it. You should be tired of it. I'm tired of seeing niggas getting gunned down in the street because they don't fucking know law, man. Yeah. Like I'm sick of this shit. That shit slowed me up all this week. I can't even move regular because I'm tired of seeing this shit.
For real. Like
you constantly give niggas laws and shit. Don't nobody want to study. Want to keep doing this dumb shit they be doing all day.
Ignorant.
And then ain't learning nothing to protect. What about your family, man? What about your kids and shit? Even if you don't want to do it for yourself.
Yep.
What about your children, man?
Shoot.
Especially if you got little boys.
Show them you care, shoot.
If you care about them, learn this shit. Like you ain't got, see that's the thing. You ain't got to have nobody telling you shit, man.
Yeah, read it. This book is thin, y'all. This book is literally, how many pages? 45 pages. It'll take you 20 minutes every day. Dedicate 20 minutes every day to learn something that's going to save your life.
Literally.
That's going to save your life. Like,
it's unbelievable. I'm sick of seeing this shit. But I'm going to keep throwing it in y'all face until y'all get it. Now, peep the game. Go to the second paragraph for me real quick,
please. On page 40?
Yeah, still on page 40. Because I'm going to show y'all something. Look what it says, second paragraph. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That being the cracker. If you know your unalienable rights, it's unalienable. Like, it don't matter if you don't like you, man.
Yeah. It's law. It's law.
Look at this. That among these are life to live, liberty to drive, and the pursuit of happiness.
Wow.
To be happy, to be fucking living and doing what you want to do, man.
But you got to know this.
Exactly. Now listen to this. Listen to what the Constitution say.
Hold on, I lost my place. Hold on.
Pursuit of happiness. Peep the game.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed. So what that means is you give them permission to do what the fuck they doing to you, man.
Just by not knowing this.
Unwilling participation is still participation. If you don't never enforce your rights, you might as well not say that you have them. That's how it works in law.
Yeah.
So you always put your rights on the record. I don't give a damn what it is. Traffic stop, court, goddamn summons, talk to a lawyer. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You reserve your rights at all times, man.
Yeah.
Because the government gets this power from the consent of the niggas who say they want to be governed. So I don't want to be under the United States government. I want to be under the North American government.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check it out. Listen to this. Deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any...
Wait, where we at?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Consent of the governed.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah.
That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it.
So wait a minute. It is of our rights to abolish that.
Quit marching.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas marching and shit.
Okay. I don't know why I stopped.
Y'all out here marching and shit, and you supposed to be trying to abolish the government. Look what it say. Show them again.
All right.
Look what it say.
Where we at? Same place?
Consent of the governed.
Okay.
That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it.
Wow.
And to institute new government.
They telling you can start your own government.
No, they telling you can destroy this one.
Wow.
This is our fucking land, man.
Wait a minute.
The European flexing on y'all. Remember I told y'all the last time we did this, when I showed y'all my ID.
Yeah.
Anybody who claim they anything, let me see some ID. Before you try to tell me who I am, let me see how you identify.
Wow.
You feel me? So like I told y'all, every time y'all call this motherfucker the white man,
yeah, you giving him your power.
You giving him your sovereignty.
Man.
This was written for us. Like, how the cracker was the slave and come up with this?
He wasn't even that smart then.
He apparently this was to help him goddamn live amongst them niggas.
Yeah. Not the other way around.
How you come from if I'm not gonna even read all this, but if y'all go to this next page and start reading this, you will see how the crackers was talking about they was suffering.
Wow.
Because we was enslaved in their ass. Foot up the ass. Excuse my language, but that's what that's how I come out.
Yeah.
Foot up the ass.
Yeah. For real.
So peep the game. Let's move on.
Damn, what your people busy.
Now, when a police officer don't want to abide by the Constitution and clearly established laws, he becomes a highwayman. He's no longer a quote-unquote peace officer or police officer. He just became what you call a highwayman.
So wait a minute, what?
Once you give them clearly established laws that you can do whatever you say you can do, once you give them Constitution that backs up those clearly established laws that say you can do what you say you can do, if he continues, he's no longer upholding his oath of office.
So he puts his...
He just became a goddamn bandit.
Wow. Even if he says... So you're saying basically once you're giving him laws and he understands them laws and he...
He still acting like he want to fuck with you, he becomes what you call a highwayman.
Wow. And in that position, he puts himself in danger of losing everything.
If you don't know law, no, he don't.
If he don't?
If you don't know law.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you don't know, he just a police officer. Man, the police officer just mess with us. That's bullshit. Yeah. If you ever teach your kid to submit to anything, you teaching them to be weak as fuck.
Yeah.
Male or female. I don't give a damn. If you teaching them to submit to these I'm talking about these Europeans.
Yeah.
Because in a relationship, everybody gotta bow down to their partner.
Yeah.
Like ain't no man running a woman, the woman definitely ain't running the man. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
It's balance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to these Europeans, if you teach your child just submit to what they saying, you teaching your child to be docile.
No.
Fast. No. So let's look at what's the legal definition of a lawman and see if I'm tripping. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check this out. Now this is the law.com dictionary. So like I said, this all law shit I'm giving. Now look what it say. A highwayman is a bandit. One who robs travelers upon the highway.
Wow.
So when they taking towing y'all niggas cars for suspended license, which you really don't need. Let me tell you something, man. That's what I'm saying.
That in the last podcast.
You only supposed to be going to jail for suspended licenses.
Yeah.
Because you don't even need. You're not in a motor vehicle, man.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta study law so you know legal definitions.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You learn the legal definitions to this shit.
So that way the words won't be tripping.
You won't be tripping up over words. Well, hey, you see, I do it like this. Hey, where's your license? What you mean? I need a license to drive? You need a license to operate a motor vehicle. Okay, so you said I need a license to operate a motor vehicle, right?
Right.
You heard what I said. This is not a motor vehicle. This is an automobile.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, according to what you just said, I don't need a license.
Right. This is an automobile. And that's how they be tripping people up. You don't know the words, so you see what I'm saying? You was in a vehicle.
And when the police tow your car, that is illegal. Y'all, I don't give a fuck what, suspended, warrant, whatever. They are not supposed to tow your car, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Period. Check the Fifth Amendment in the Constitution. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving you law. Fifth Amendment of the Constitution say your property or your person cannot be taken without due process of the law. Or without a jury to decide on it. That's law. That's what I'm saying. That's Constitution.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah.
That's just me repeating it. You see what I'm saying?
It's all in there.
So when you look at the highwaymen, that's what they are.
Yeah. Highwayman.
Especially when you're giving them law. But most times, I'm telling you, man, more chances out of none. When you spin this law profoundly and with force, and I'm not talking about aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you standing confident and firm on what you saying, they're not gonna push back on you, bro. Because who knows what else you know?
Yeah.
That's the most dangerous thing is a motherfucker mind, because you don't know what they thinking. You don't know what a nigga know.
Yep. You don't know what the next move gonna be.
You see what I'm saying?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
So especially when you start hitting this law off to him and you giving him these codes and statutes, he gonna be taken aback because he gonna be like, damn, out of all the niggas I pulled over in 20 years, I ain't never met a nigga come. He gonna short circuit because he used to a certain procedure with y'all.
Yep.
Walk up to the car, where your license registration. Niggas, you need to give him shit. Here you go.
Not today, brother.
But when he meet a nigga who give him these, hey, I give you these, I hand you these laws, cracker. Yeah. According to this, you can't do that to me. According to subsection 1826, goddamn said you can't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you start hitting them like that, watch how you gonna change up, man.
Yeah.
Facts. I went through it. I ain't talking about no shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm talking about personal life experience.
Yeah. And we gonna, matter of fact, we got that too.
Yeah. We got all that shit. We getting into today. You feel what I'm saying? So peep the game. So a highwayman is one who robs travelers, not drivers.
Travelers. Because once you establish yourself as a traveler,
you ain't need no license, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The wordplay.
Yeah.
See, a highwayman is one who robs travelers upon the highway. So once you start giving the police these laws, he won a trip, he became a highwayman.
Yeah. Now
check this out. Let's say if you start reading, I'm giving y'all codes, y'all write this shit down, man.
Please write this stuff down.
Paul, this ain't for high conversations. Write this shit down.
Paul, you still on the live? I see you watching, but you ain't said nothing.
Check me out. That's what I'm saying. I give law. I don't give opinion.
Yeah.
I give you the page I got it from, the law I got it from, I'm giving you law.
Yeah.
Now check this out. According to 18 U.S. United States Code, subsection 241, conspiracy against rights. So listen to this. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district, the District of Columbia, that's what the DC stand for.
Wow, yep.
District of Columbia.
Yeah.
In the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution.
Man.
That's how you protect yourself.
Yeah.
I'm giving you law to protect yourself. So it says the enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same. So it's telling you, if you exercise your rights, and these motherfuckers want to trip, you feel what I'm saying? And try to shut you up from exercising your rights, this is what you give to them next.
Yep.
This is how you protect yourself. And this is how you set yourself up to win your lawsuit when you hit them up.
Yep. Yep.
Because I told you where you was violating European, and you chose to continue to do that.
Right. So now I'm coming after you.
Now I'm coming, and I got it all on tape.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can prove everything I told you.
That's why whenever they be going, like when they actually take the court or whatever,
that's why they tape it.
Yeah, that's why they tape it. And then whenever they take it to court, like, oh, okay, well, he ain't say nothing. He ain't say his rights.
But it's called putting it on public record too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why they record this shit. Anytime, even if you record them, let the public record show. Because it's public.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you always say this shit, let the public record show. Title 18 U.S. Code subsection 241, conspiracy against rights. You telling me I can't have my Constitution in my hand and read my rights while I'm talking to you? That's illegal. So they can't tell you can't do this shit. I'm giving you the law that you use if they try it.
Yeah.
Get out the car. Okay, I'm getting out with my Constitution.
Yeah.
I'm getting down with my law. Because according to Title 18 U.S. Code, subsection 241, you can't conspire against that. I ain't got...
Period.
This may be a weapon, but it ain't going to hurt you physically.
Right. Period.
You feel what I'm saying?
Period. And they gotta follow it because they took an oath on it.
The oath of office.
They gotta follow
You
it.
put all that on the record. That's why I'm giving you these laws to put on record. So this is how you talk to the police when you dealing with them. You don't just tell them you know some shit. You tell him what you know.
Yeah.
And you get to reading them rights and these constitutional laws.
Yeah.
Watch what's going to happen.
Stand down.
Literally, well, I pull out my flag on the cracker. Now, I'm international. I'm dealing with international law. I ain't even got to go by the Constitution. I go by straight treaties, baby.
Yeah.
When you got a flag, when you got a goddamn,
Nationality.
you know, a nationality.
Yeah.
I just pull out my flag out the window. I'm gonna show you some shit today about that too.
Let's do it.
Let's
get
go.
into
We
it.
gonna get in it. That's what I'm saying. So y'all write this shit down.
All right.
18 U.S. Code, subsection 241. Conspiracy against rights. So if they try to tell you, you know, put that book down because they want to talk to you, my bad. If it's the Constitution and they try to tell you put your book down and, hey man, you know, turn around, you can't, I don't care about that. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
According to 18 U.S. Code subsection 241, you conspiring against my rights.
Yeah.
Because according to that law, you can't stop me from the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege that's secured by the Constitution.
Yeah. Man.
So you immediately illegal. You feel me?
Yeah.
So peep the game. This is another thing I want to show y'all. Check to see all this law. That's what I'm saying. I don't even talk about how I feel.
Yeah. Law.
Law. This is y'all are federal citizens. When you call yourself black, African American, all of that shit, you sign a contract to be under the 14th Amendment.
So whenever you go, and I think I asked you this before, whenever you go to like put your information on something, like what do you classify yourself as in that section when you get to it?
Like, let's say under race, if they ask you what's your race, Asiatic, Peter.
Okay.
Whatever your Asiatic, what's your race? Asiatic.
Okay.
If they try to identify you, what I would do, I add a box, check it, and put more.
Make your
I ain't none of that shit.
Yeah.
This is what I am. You see what I'm saying? Like if they got check which one you are. Create a box, check that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're not black and African American.
Yeah.
So peep the game. So when all I did was just type in legal definition of a federal citizen. That's all I typed in. And it immediately gave you the 14th Amendment.
Man.
A person born and naturalized in the United States and subject and contracted or slave to the jurisdiction thereof is a citizen of the United States and of the state wherein he resides. So if the state can't give you citizenship, right?
Right.
And it just said the United States of America, the United States of America is a corporation. You know what I mean? Next video, I'm going to show y'all the corporation number. I got all this shit. I got all this shit.
Man.
The United States been a corporation since 1871. Wow. And I'm getting all that shit this Sunday. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all tune into my page this Sunday to Journey Bay on Facebook. Yeah. I'm getting into all that shit today. That Sunday. Yeah. Like we gonna get in it. We gonna break it down. You feel me? So peep the game. Check me out. So like I said, when you are a federal citizen, you feel me?
Okay.
You are under the 14th Amendment. You are subject. The subject is also slave, but it's also contracts. Yeah. Now you're talking contract law.
Man.
That's why you got to study and get a law dictionary. So you know what these regular words is telling you and how they trying to flip it.
Because they don't mean what you think they mean.
They do not. So peep the game. Check this out. Now, we finna start talking about this shit, man. Because I am so sick and tired of seeing people getting gunned down in the streets unarmed. But as long as you call yourself black, this is how they gonna treat you.
6 at 6, an Orange County deputy.
Let's watch this video, y'all, because I want y'all to get tired of this shit.
I'm tired of it.
Because I'm tired of seeing it.
Elvis's death, feelings transpired to him losing his life. We want to know. We need answers.
Y'all remember the Orlando young man?
22-year-old Salathis Melvin was with a group of guys in the parking lot of the
Y'all remember this?
Yeah.
One who they say they were pursuing as a person of interest in a previous shooting. When deputies approached the group, they say Melvin ran
Listen to
off.
this.
At some point, a deputy shot Melvin, who later died from his injuries.
Now think about this. They say he got shot. This the young man in Orlando.
In the back.
Just happened a couple of, 15 days ago? Y'all think that marching shit gonna work?
It ain't been working.
Keep thinking.
It ain't been working. That's what I'm saying.
Let these rap motherfuckers get y'all hooked on voting and shit. All you doing is participating in they bullshit. And you see what they doing to you, right?
And they gonna keep doing it. As long as
You see it, right?
Yep.
So, now think about this. They say he was running. Now the crackers in a car. Check this out. These crackers is hawking this young man down in a car.
Hunting them.
He running from them as they, driving up on him. Of course you gonna turn around because the cracker damn near look like he finna run you over.
Yeah.
Who ain't gonna turn around and see where they at on you?
That don't even make sense.
You see what I'm saying? They gunned him down.
Man.
Then they looked at his dick. Then they looked at his penis, man. Come on, man. That's some. If y'all ain't. That's what I be saying, man. This should be gay as
And they
fuck.
said that on the news?
They looked at this nigga dick.
They said it on the news?
Yes, he was bleeding. No, yeah. Everybody know that.
Wow.
This nigga bleeding out. You looking at his. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
Y'all think this shit cool. Don't study law. You see what I'm saying? I learned in the street. After I turned 16, I ain't running from the police no more.
Yeah.
Like real shit. I can tell you, I ain't even know none of this shit. I ain't know none. I was ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't running from these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Cause if I got something on me that I know I'm gonna be scared to go to jail for, I might as well keep it off me.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna run. We did that when we was 12 and 13. Like even in the streets after a certain age, I ain't finna run from your motherfucking ass.
Yeah. For real.
Real shit.
Like you scared of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So peep the game. Y'all just see that, right?
Yep.
We gonna look at this shit because I want y'all to see this shit. Now we got hold on. This on a little commercial, advertisement. But once this go off, this another young man that got shot. This nigga was arguing with the police, walked in a goddamn gas station.
Death of a black man following
Listen to this.
Death of a black
An
man.
incident in Louisiana last night caught on camera, and now a community is demanding.
Look at this.
Sarah Hartman has more. A warning: the video is disturbing.
Let's see it.
Tonight, grief and outrage after Lafayette police shot and killed 31-year-old Trayford Pellerin.
Look at this, y'all.
Confrontation outside a convenience store. Bystanders captured part of the incident on video.
Oh, he be walking off.
That man got a knife. They gonna shoot him. No, we got to wait. We got to wait.
Look at this.
No, but he got a knife.
He got a knife.
Get on the ground.
Look at this.
They tased him. He not even doing nothing. Then he goes fast. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Dang.
god! They just shot this man.
It's unclear what happened.
Look at this. This is August 22nd. That was 6 days ago. Y'all marching out here like fools and shit. Get you a nationality and you ain't got to deal with racism.
Yeah.
Quit bullshitting.
Period.
Like quit bullshitting, man. How much? Let's see another video. It ain't over. All this shit. This August 24th.
It's all back to
This
back.
4 days ago. You
This is
feel
all
what I'm
back to
fucking
back.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
is there? Then we warn you. The video is difficult.
and they all saying the same thing before
Tonight,
they
this
say.
disturbing video throwing a city into turmoil. A black man
Look at this.
walking away from police shot repeatedly while reaching into his car. Kenosha, Wisconsin police.
They don't do the white people like that when they walking away from them.
Look at this.
Evening. The video starts with 3 officers following Jacob Blake, one of them with his gun drawn, grabbing Blake's shirt as he opens the car door and then opening
Look
the
at
door,
this.
hitting him in the back. Blake's 3 sons in
Look
the
at this
car.
now.
Kids in the car.
Kids in the car and everything. Kids in the car and everything. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't see? You keep want to be United States citizens, but it's gonna get worse. Remember, niggas who better than me, greater than me, told y'all.
Yeah.
It's gonna get worse because you gotta understand they going extinct. So this they purge. You see what I'm saying?
I kept telling people that movie was real.
This is they purge. Don't worry about some other shit that's happening. You in the purge.
Yep.
Just like on Netflix, all them virus shows, series they had, they putting your ass through a goddamn movie right now.
They was warning you. Yep. I always tell people them ideas come from somewhere.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look up the patent to the coronavirus. Why I got a patent to it?
Because it was invented.
Come on, man.
I've been telling
Like I'm
people
saying,
that.
y'all keep want to deal with these motherfuckers, man. Y'all keep want to deal with these Europeans.
Let's get in this.
Now let me show you what Amor did when he had an interaction with the police. Now let's look at this one.
Now he really finna get in their ass on this one.
Now watch this. Let's see what happened when the police deal with Moors. Look at this.
Well, you ain't got shit to do with me. Fuck out of here. They ain't got no fucking jurisdiction over us. We're Moors, and they know this language. They know this man.
Yeah.
This nigga eating chips.
Eating chips.
Look at all the police.
Oh, man.
Look at that. This is what happened when you dealing with a Moor with his flag hanging out the window. Niggas talking about that Moor shit don't work. You ain't even tried nothing. You tried marching though.
Man,
this joke crazy.
Check it out. What's in his hand right here is the Treaty of Peace and Friendship.
Yeah.
Why you think them crackers ain't approaching them, man?
You don't know the day, huh?
He talking bad to their ass.
Bad.
Look, listen, they ain't even walking, they ain't even close to
Man,
them, bro.
they at least about 30
This
feet
what
away.
happened when you deal with Moors. Look at all them police officers. Look at that. Look at it. That's why I keep my flag with me everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I'm going to the store to get some blunts. Flag and law in the car.
Right.
Look at this shit. Niggas don't want to be Moors. You want to get your ass whooped and shot in the back. And he talking greasy to their ass.
This is my land. I'm a Moor.
It's my land.
They swore an oath to this. This is the oath they swore on. They all know it. Ain't no license. I'm not under y'all's rules. I don't have a contract with y'all.
Listen to
I ain't
this.
got no contract with y'all.
Listen, man. Niggas ain't out here just saying Moors above the law. No, Moors give law.
Yeah.
It ain't that we above it. We know this shit.
Yeah.
That makes us above because we know what to say.
Ain't no license. I'm not under y'all's rules. I don't have a contract with y'all.
Look at this. They ain't even walked up to this nigga car yet. He talking greasy.
Look.
Just downtown with the same bullshit.
OG.
You see, I ain't touching. You see that, right?
I'm a Moor. I got every right to travel from here to Timbuktu. They ain't
Timbuktu.
this. Oh, they want to be the Jews. They want to be the fake Jews.
He talking bad to him.
Well, you know what this means.
They know what it mean.
How they're white.
They got the dog out there and everything.
We ain't going nowhere, man.
Police everywhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
That's what happened when you deal with Moors. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I know you go. All of them get the fuck out of here.
Look at all these police officers. Ain't nobody ran up on this nigga yet. International law, baby.
Hey,
Look.
we don't go for their ordinances.
Look at this.
Play their bullshit game.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
talking greasy.
And these fake cops, they're fake institutions, entities, corporations.
What I tell you.
Corporation. That's why they women love us.
This nigga talking greasy. Look at him, he talking bad. Why ain't they run? Hold on. Flip. Why ain't they running up on this nigga? Why ain't they running up on this nigga?
Because he got that flag and he know this law.
Where the pistols at? Ain't nobody even pulled out a pistol. The coronavirus wasn't even out yet, and they gave this nigga 10 feet.
Right. Yeah.
Ain't nobody even on this nigga.
Yeah.
And he talking terrible.
Oh, it don't stop.
That's why your women love us. Listen what he's saying. Who ran up on him? Who shot this nigga?
Nobody.
Who ran up on this nigga? You don't want to be a Moor. You want to keep dealing with this black shit.
Yeah.
A name that was given to you that takes you out the fold of nations.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got no flag.
Because you under contract.
Yeah, you contracted with the United States. Now check this out. Who whooping this nigga? Who whooping this nigga? Look at all the police.
Backed up traffic at this bitch.
Police everywhere. Why ain't nobody run up on this nigga?
Motherfucking Pittsburgh people.
Look at this.
Pittsburgh police out this bitch. Wait.
And he hollering.
This shit ain't no joke, dog.
Yeah.
Look at them over there in the corner.
Right, I ain't even peeped them.
Well,
Listen.
fuck you. That shit funny.
Let a black talk to this cracker like this. See what happened, nigga. Let one of y'all black niggas talk to the police like this. See what happened.
Like robbers. Yeah. Motherfucker get educated today. Because they ain't touched that man.
They ain't touching him.
Touched him. Ain't pulled a pistol or nothing.
Listen to this.
All they do is government.
Federal citizen. I just told you.
Yeah.
We ain't got no fucking jurisdiction over us.
Listen to this.
He done pulled out the treaty on him.
Listen to him. Listen to
He's
him.
spitting law.
Listen
Spitting all
to
law.
him.
Spitting all law.
Oh my God.
Listen to him.
Oh, the law.
Here go the peace treaty.
Listen to him, man. You don't want to be a fuck. Oh man, that's why I be goddamn hurt, man. When I be seeing this shit, man.
Yeah.
Man, we pulled out all the laws. Oh my.
They looking, look, hold up.
Yeah.
All the crackers looking back trying to see how many other niggas gonna peep.
Right. Oh, we like
Soon as he pulled out them treaties, them crackers got to looking at the crowd because they trying to see who peeping game, man. Because that shit work.
Yeah.
Anybody tell you that shit don't work, don't do it.
Yep.
I'm saying they don't do it.
They don't do it.
They just fucking you up.
Right. Don't listen.
You ain't even got to talk this greasy. This nigga is talking slimy.
For real.
You feel me?
And you gotta have confidence. You ain't gotta be as aggressive as he is, but know your stuff.
You don't want to be a Moor. You want to keep getting shot in the back and shit.
No.
Because you don't want to let that black shit go. Hold on. I just want y'all to see the end so you can see niggas rolled off in the sunset.
Oh, I know it.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Look at all the space they giving this nigga.
Like, you see the flag? Dude.
They know, we just don't know.
Listen.
Oh, I know it.
He's spinning there.
You don't know it?
I'm not signing a motherfucking thing.
He said, I ain't signing shit. I ain't signing nothing. I'm not signing nothing. Jurisdiction? No.
Listen.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Go to the tell my same thing. Shit.
Listen.
Fuck out of here. See, shit.
Listen to this.
Fuck out of here. What that shit? I'm not taking that. I'm not being the tossing all you want to disrespect, motherfucker.
This nigga snapping.
I'm taking that gonna do shit.
Look at his face.
I give a fuck.
Listen to this. You protected under international law, man.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Oh my god. Dude, he's killing me. You tripping.
Look at this.
This real shit. This ain't no bullshit.
Hold on, your flag, nigga, wait.
I was getting a flag.
Look at the police.
Somebody safety. He ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Oh, he want to flex on. Look, see how he tried to flex?
I wanted him.
Listen to this. They try to flex on a nigga who ain't a Moor.
Yeah.
This nigga wrote, watch this.
Something to me. Get the fuck up out of here.
See? Man, listen, man. Look at this.
They knew that shit.
He's
My
still
man
going
gone.
on.
And he about to run over the pole,
How about
nigga.
Pittsburgh?
See, everybody needs to.
You got like six cars at this show for what?
Look at it. And he burned it off.
Right.
Bye-bye. You got like 1,000 cameras out this show too. So they ain't trying nothing. No, they ain't trying nothing.
Y'all see that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all see that, right?
That's a big difference.
Everybody, y'all want to be goddamn citizens and keep getting shot in the back.
For walking off.
Look at this.
They ain't do the white boy like that had the AK walking down the street. He just shot somebody.
Man, they roll right past the white boy.
Yeah, just roll right past them.
Come on, man.
Man, we smarter than this, y'all.
Come on, we done tried everything, man. Y'all should be tired of, y'all legs should be sore for marching, cuz.
Yeah.
Like niggas should have had cramps in the legs because they've been marching 150 years.
For real.
Since the 1900s, niggas been marching for rights.
And nothing.
Most niggas, not all niggas.
Yeah.
So like I'm saying, look what happened when they dealing with a Moor. You saw how he started naming them treaties, right? Talking about that shit don't work.
Yeah.
Man, them laws don't work. That took place in the 1700s. According to Article 6, it says all treaties made prior to the Constitution.
Yeah.
So if this was made in 1776, and I give you a treaty in 1761, ain't that prior?
Before. Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's why I be saying you can't listen to all these niggas, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what happened when you were Moor.
What up, AG?
What up with the AG? Now, Peep game. The reason why this nigga was untouchable, because he was in full life. That's why he threw out his flag to show him that he's not under the jurisdiction of the United States. Right. He's not a corporation. He is a human being.
Yeah.
He's in full life, continuing both in physical and civil existence. And civil existence. There is neither actually dead nor civil little mortus. So like I told you, civil little mortus, it means civilly dead. Man. One who is considered as if he was naturally dead, go far as his rights are concerned.
Wow.
See, when you throw that flag out, baby, that's what I'm saying. You in full life.
Yeah. According to law.
I'm a part of you. I'm part of the nations.
Yeah.
So you can't deal with me in statues and codes and shit.
According to law.
Like you got to deal with me in treaties and constitution. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you gotta know this.
That's what I'm saying, man. You want to be in full life. You feel me? Now check this out.
Oops.
Now everybody be talking about civil rights and shit. You gotta fight for civil rights and all this shit. Now Let's see what civil rights is, right? Peep the game. A civil right is an enforceable right or privilege. Or privilege, which if interfered with by another, gives rise to an action for injury. That's some weak shit.
Wow.
Discrimination occurs when the civil rights of an individual are denied or interfered with because of the individual's membership in a particular group or class.
Wow.
So they saying civil rights is discrimination.
Dang. So people fighting for
Discrimination. Listen, man. Niggas, that's what I be saying, bro. That's what I be saying, bro.
wow.
Niggas is fighting over discrimination. That's what civil rights mean.
Wow.
That's what civil rights. Then look at this. Check this out.
So people basically falling in line because other people telling them that
It's
this
civil
means
rights.
something, that
Yeah.
this means that, but it don't mean that.
That's what I'm saying. Civil rights got to do with discrimination. They are killing niggas.
Wow.
That's not discrimination.
Wow.
Peep game. Look what civil means. Let's look up the definition of civil. This is how you get smart. Etymology dictionary. Like you see, that's how you can figure shit out, man.
Yeah.
Check this out. What is civil? Just since they say everything is a civil matter, when they be killing unarmed niggas and it's a civil matter, let's see what civil means. Listen to this. Relating to ordinary citizens and their concerns as distinct from military or ecclesiastical matters, right? Courteous and polite.
So courteous and polite. What? So so they saying civil cases are
courteous and polite.
What do that mean though?
So when that's why nothing happens to the police when they be doing this shit.
Wow.
Oh, this is a civil matter. So they saying it's polite. You supposed to get gunned down because you a 14th Amendment citizen. That's what the undertone is saying.
Wow.
So if you look up the definition of civil, since they say civil rights, civil means courteous and polite.
Man. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
you see what I'm saying? These niggas is lying to y'all.
Man, it's way deeper than just it's way deeper than racism when it comes to like just the police. Like, it's so much more that plays into this.
A lot of that shit just ignorance. Cause like that's what I'm saying, man. If a motherfucker already look at you like you ignorant, and you show him what he thought you was, he gonna play you like that. But if a motherfucker think you ignorant and then you show him something different, that's a surprise. You see what I'm saying? The motherfuckers I like when I had my interaction with the goddamn crackers, they respected it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, God, it was kind of like, well, damn, that's a breath of fresh air.
Right.
Like, this motherfucker giving me law and shit. I wasn't as disrespectful as the one dude. Dude went out terrible.
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, within my interaction, we weren't even that long. He ain't even call for back. Everybody know when backup come, you at least getting out the car.
At least.
Minimum.
Yeah.
He ain't even call for backup. I wasn't even that long. And I ain't even go in my back pocket and grab my wallet.
Man.
Because I know law. And he saw I know law. Why you gonna waste your time on it?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So peep the game. So civil means courteous and polite. So when they say it's a civil matter, all these black leaders of y'all niggas, all y'all love those black leaders.
Man.
They give y'all this is a civil rights violation. No, it's not, because civil means courteous and polite. That motherfucker wasn't courteous and polite when he smoked your ass.
Right. Exactly.
So this is not a civil matter.
Exactly.
It's a human rights matter. Aren't you a human or are you civil? Are you courteous and polite or are you a freaking human being? Which one? Why ain't none of these niggas talking about human rights? Why ain't none of these melanated, all y'all leaders and rappers telling y'all niggas to vote and shit? Why ain't they telling y'all to fight for human rights then?
So is it just because? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it just because they don't know, or they just work?
These niggas. If I know this shit, you don't think a lot of these. I ain't saying every nigga know.
Yeah.
But do you not think a lot of these niggas be knowing?
Wow.
Like, what's the odd? Especially if you get on a high level.
Yeah.
I'm saying financially.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you pay for anything. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, man, what is this? Or what is that? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas know.
Wow.
But it's about keeping the United States running. That's why they always make niggas invest in them. Kevin Durant and all these niggas, he ain't investing in no melanated shit. He investing in these crackers, techno firms and shit.
Yeah.
He investing with the European Silicon Valley. That's what I'm saying. LeBron James, yeah, he built that school. He don't run that shit.
Yeah, he don't.
You feel what I'm saying? And he got crackers teaching the class. You think they're going to teach the motherfuckers about who you really are? No.
No.
But yet, I showed you a picture with LeBron James with a turban on.
Wow.
So you don't think he know you are more? That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't believe these niggas.
Everybody. Even
Man, they say the cheapest thing you could buy is a stick of gum and a nigga.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Dang.
You see what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Dang.
All you gotta do is flash money in front of a lot of these niggas' face. They'll sell their mama out. Ain't no loyalty today.
It's not.
That's why 6ix9ine still walking around this bitch. Real shit.
Still.
Real. And so, man, listen. That's what I'm saying. The streets ain't worth it, man.
It ain't.
To all the real niggas who be watching this shit, it ain't worth it no more, man.
It's time to elevate.
It's not worth it no more. Like, you see what's going on. It's only a matter of time, whether you give a fuck or not. It's only a matter of time. No loyalty, bitch ass niggas is winning. Like, keep it real. It's over with. The streets is dead.
They dead.
Real shit. Like, I'm just keeping it real.
It's time to elevate.
So that's what I'm saying, man. It's time for us to start separating ourselves from shit like Black Lives Matter, who only give a fuck about transsexuals and faggots and don't give a fuck about us.
No. It don't mean nothing.
It's time to separate from that.
And knowing it.
That's why I go out in public with my shit fans, whatever the fuck. Because I'm not black.
Yeah.
So I'm not a part of that gay shit.
Yeah.
I'm not part of that stateless, lawless shit. And I know my fucking history.
Yeah.
And I know my real history. I ain't talking about we were slaves and we came from Africa. I ain't never seen a slave ship, but we came from Africa. Get the fuck out of here.
How we get over there?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas on the whole planet. Niggas is native to the islands. And we were just gonna skip America. Come on.
Native to everywhere. I found that out.
You feel me? Earth. We are native to Earth.
Yeah.
Including North, Central, and South America.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying, man. It's a human rights violation. Start going after human rights.
What's good, y'all?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Human rights. Fuck civil rights.
That don't mean
human. Are you a human or are you trying to be civil? Which one comes first? How I carry myself or me living? Which one? Yeah. So why the fuck is we talking civil rights, man?
Human rights.
You feel me? Check it out.
Man, there's a lot of agents out here working, boy.
They working hard on niggas, man.
Hard.
Check this out. Now, human rights are freedoms established by custom, nationality, or international agreement. Remember I told you international law?
Yeah.
When you become a Moor, they have to deal with you on international law. So that means human rights. You have human rights when you're dealing in international law, y'all.
That's another level.
That's another level. Fuck civil rights, because you ain't trying to be courteous and polite. You want to live, man.
Yeah.
So you got to come with the international agreement that imposes standards of conduct on all nations.
All nations.
When you become a national, they have to deal with you on an international agreement that imposes standards of conduct.
Yeah.
That means they got to treat you a certain way on all, wait a minute, on all nations.
Yeah.
Including the Moorish nation.
Especially.
Come on, man. Human rights. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, peep the game. What are human rights violations? Now, let's get into it. Check it out. We ain't going to read it all, but I'm going to give you some examples of human rights violations. Check this out. Now, look at this. Civil and political rights are violated through genocide, torture, and arbitrary arrest. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
Now check this out.
Genocide.
See, that's what I'm saying. Violations of civil and political human rights aren't always linked to specific conflicts and can occur at any given time. Human trafficking is currently one of the largest issues, which it is, because they trafficking children. That shit is crazy.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But check this out. The second type of violation, failure by the state to protect. Failure by the state to protect. Your state is not protecting you.
No.
Occurs when there's a conflict between individuals or group within a society. So if the state does not do nothing to intervene and protect vulnerable people and groups, it's participating in the violations.
Wow.
In the United States, the states fail to protect Black Americans when lynchings frequently occur around the country. Since many of those responsible for the lynchings were also state actors like the police. Wait a minute.
State actors.
Wait a minute.
State actors. Y'all heard that.
Now, didn't you just see the video, my man, when the dude just said the police is fake tissues?
Yep. They act.
Why you think they call you? That's why I say court is like a play.
Yeah.
You better know your part. You better go in there and read your script. You see what I'm saying? Dealing with the police is like a goddamn movie. You better know your script.
Dang.
Because they actors.
All of it's fake.
They artificial entities.
All of it. And they know it. Damn.
You don't know it. You see what I'm saying?
And they know it.
They telling you police are state actors.
Wow.
A lot of these shootings and shit, that's how you know it's the crackers doing it. Because they playing a part, man.
Yeah. And that's their part whenever they come on as police.
That's what I be saying, man.
Damn.
That's why you study law. Anybody telling you different, working for the people. Some kind of, consciously or unconsciously. Real shit. Peep the game.
Man.
Peep the game. So, like I said, it says definitions and types of human rights violation.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right. It says, since many of these responsible for the lynchings were also state actors like the police, this is an example of both types of violations occurring at the same time. So y'all see it, man. They are actors. Now check this out. This is what I be hearing all the time. This shit pisses me off. Everybody want to talk about, well, you know, they treat minorities so bad. Niggas don't even know what minority mean. Niggas don't even know what minority mean. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see what minority mean. Since you're a minority, right? Everybody call themselves minorities. Now check this out. A minority is an ethnic, religious, or other defined group of people who may face discrimination from the majority as a result of their differences. Now listen to this. Watch this, y'all. For all y'all minorities out there. The condition of not yet being of legal age. So when you call yourself minority as a 45-year-old person, you're saying that you're not of the legal age, y'all. Minority means group of minors. I thought you stopped being a minor at 18. Come on, man. Peep the game. Peep the game. Minority in law means the condition of not yet being of legal age. Look at this. Number 3. A group of less than half of eligible voters. So if you're a minority, how does your vote count? Just answer that for me. Let me know. To all y'all attorneys out there who say goddamn the vote count and you call yourself a minority, it just said you're not an eligible voter.
You are not.
You feel me? A minority is the condition of not yet being of legal age. You are a child, mentally.
And that's how they classify it.
Niggas calling themselves minorities.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? You calling yourself a minor when you calling yourself a minority. Now peep this out.
This is crazy.
Look what a majority is. Check it out. See, I'm a part of the majority. Look at this. Full age. Legal age. Age at which a person is no longer a minor.
Man. Just them little words like that would trip you up.
Look at this. The age at which by law a person is capable of being legally responsible for all of his or her acts and is entitled to the management of his or her own affairs and to the enjoyment of civic rights.
Civic rights.
Not civil, civic.
Wow.
That's law. So that means you have the enjoyment of civil of laws.
Yeah. Civic
Look
rights.
at this. Right to vote.
So at that point, are you saying, when you saying right to vote, is at that point are you a part of the
majority?
Okay.
But only, remember what the Constitution said, only the electorals vote for the president.
Yeah.
But what they saying is like governor and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you're a majority, your right to vote counts. Not for the president. That's to make y'all niggas re-register and give up your nationality. Because if you're not a United States citizen, Donald Trump is not your president.
Right. Right.
Period. I don't give a damn what he do. I'm not a United States citizen.
Yeah.
I'm a North American citizen.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of no fucking corporation. I'm not a citizen of McDonald's. Because that's all the United States means. It's a corporation. I got the number. It's a corporation like McDonald's. Y'all niggas can look this shit up yourself. That's what I'm saying, man.
They got a corporation number.
It's a corporation.
Business.
It's just a business. That's why they do business in commerce. That's why everything is shipping.
Wow.
You ship this off. Everything is shipping and handling. Right here. Y'all can write down the United States corporation number. I got it right here. Go to DelawareCorporations.com. Look up the United States of America Corporation. I'll give you the number.
I'm going to do it on the laptop.
Look at this. The file number. Look, the file number for the United States Corporation, the United States of America Corporation. The file number is 219-3946. These crackers got y'all feeling small as hell, and they represent the corporation. And this your land. You a North American.
What is it again? Give it to me one more time.
Delaware Corporation. DelawareCorporations.com.
Delaware.
Y'all look this shit up. It's a corporation.
DelawareCorporation.com.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Go to search.
Search. Okay.
Type in United States of America. Corporation. Yeah, man. This is a corporation.
What did I type in? Hold on, let me do it again.
Yeah, this shit is a... Matter of fact, let's type in his file number.
Okay.
Put file number 219
Mm-hmm.
3946.
Let's see, employment ID. I might be in the wrong thing. Hold on.
Yeah, or you can Google it. Just Google the file number. But yeah, the file number for the United States is 219-3946 under the Delaware Corporations. You see what I'm saying? This shit is a corporation, y'all. This shit ain't no fucking country. McDonald's ain't a country. You feel me?
Oh, here you go.
Look at that.
Wow.
Show the people.
I just looked it up on the laptop. It says file number 219-3946. Entity name United States of America, INC. Entity kind, corporation. Entity type, religious nonprofit. Residency, domestic. State, Delaware.
This motherfucking country, what you call a country, is a non-profit organization.
That's why the 501c3s, they scheming us, y'all.
Y'all can't see it, man.
We is straight falling for the okie doke.
Y'all can't see it. That's what I be trying to tell you.
What Eddie Murphy say, the banana in the tailpipe?
Yeah, the banana straight in the tailpipe. You can't, that's why a lot of these niggas that people be believing in is agents. Some unknowing, but a lot of them niggas know. And they get paid to steer you wrong.
Paul said, bro, got years and years of research.
Real, man, I appreciate it, man. Real, I've been literally doing this shit 8-9 years, bro. Literally, now understand.
Yeah.
I done put in tens of thousands of hours. Literally. I still put in 4-5 hours a day studying.
You closed this.
A day. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, man, like this shit ain't what people think it is. That's why we gotta study this shit. And that's why we gotta know what the game is. In order, before you can put, this is how the OGs used to tell us all the time. Know the rules, play the game.
Yeah. You can't play the game if you don't know the rules.
So if they just told you these motherfuckers is actors, you feel what I'm saying? If they actors,
right,
is right there. They just told you the police is state actors. You better know the script.
Yeah. You got to. If not, you're gonna be taken out.
You gotta know the script.
Got to.
But yeah, that's all I got today. You know what I mean?
Man.
But like I said, y'all tune in Sunday, man. To Johnny Bay. I got some more shit coming in Sunday. We getting deep. Just like today, we got deep as hell. Always a good lecture, with my brother and shit.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, man, y'all should be tired of seeing niggas getting shot in the back, man.
For real.
Like, you should be tired of it.
I don't even like hearing about it. People be talking about
That
it.
shit fucked me up all week, man. Like, I'm steady showing this shit. And I ain't even saying I know the guy that got shot. I'm just tired of seeing the shit, man.
Because we smarter than that.
Man,
Smarter than that.
like
man.
I said, man, just niggas be marching and shit. Niggas doing everything except for what they need to do, man. Doing everything else. Like, none of this shit gonna work.
The ultimate distraction.
As long as you're stateless, lawless, nationless, this is gonna continue to happen.
Yeah.
Period.
AG said, appreciate y'all, bro. Thanks.
Man, peace,
Yeah,
AG.
man.
What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, bro.
Thank you for tuning in, bro.
Definitely.
We always appreciate you, man.
Always.
Real
always.
shit, man.
Man, y'all, this been another dope podcast. Refined Men's Club. My boy Johnny Bay. Law Class, episode 5. Any questions y'all want to leave in before we wrap up? If not, y'all can leave them in the comments. We'll comment
Straight up.
whenever we see it. But yeah, I'm going to tag him once I actually post it. I'm going to tag his page, so y'all make sure y'all tune into his page on Sundays. He going even further in on Sundays. Like,
Straight up. This Sunday gonna be jam-packed, baby. Another jam-packed show.
hey,
You feel me?
for real. And just want to say, bro, I appreciate you with you.
Man, I love all y'all, man. I thank y'all, man.
Definitely.
I love y'all. You know what I mean?
For real. Time you putting in and countless hours on your end, and then just to give it back out. Like,
Yeah, man. This motivation, man. Seeing all this stuff, man. This shit is heartbreaking, man. But I'm not saying I separate myself from what's going on with my people.
Mm-hmm.
I just separate myself from the label that they try to place on it.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that's how you
still
do it.
you, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But we are not black.
Yeah.
I am you, you are me, but we are not black. You see what I'm saying? Me and you ain't black.
Yeah.
And this is what happens, how they treat black people, y'all.
Yep.
We should be tired of this shit, man. Real shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anybody, that's what I'm saying. I give people law. I don't sit here and just tell people how I feel, have a good conversation and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm giving you law to help you, and then you can help yourself. You see what I'm saying? And then you can take the shit further.
Right.
You can collect your, whatever apply to you that I give you, you can take that shit and grow on it.
Yeah.
Be independent. Don't follow me.
Yeah.
I'm not no damn leader. You see what I'm saying? I'm a Moor. That's it.
We just pulling you up out there, bro.
Yeah, we just trying to pull niggas up out the fire, man.
That's it.
Man.
And once you get pulled out, you do the same thing. Pull somebody
Then you
else
pull
out.
some, exactly.
Next thing you know, own government.
That's
Own
our steps,
system.
man.
Own system.
The only way the Europeans supposed to be dealing with more is through council of court.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be trying to set up a council of court.
Mm-hmm.
That way we don't have to go to their tribunals.
Yeah.
Because that's what they run shit under is the tribunals. Tribunals are basically fake courts.
Mm.
So when you go to jail, that's human trafficking, y'all. The biggest human trafficking in the world is the United States prison system.
Damn.
They don't even supposed to be fucking with us, man. According to treaties. Now, if the Constitution, Article 6 just said, all treaties made prior to the Constitution, and if it come to whatever laws y'all try to flex, is notwithstanding, and then treaties telling the European they don't supposed to be fucking with us, and they doing that shit anyway, right?
Yeah.
What that's telling?
It's against the law.
They violate
Human
human rights.
rights. Not civil rights. Human
Yeah,
rights.
man, it just be hard to see this shit, man, for real, man.
Man, this conversation can keep going, but y'all gotta stay tuned. Download the app, Refined Men's Club. Tune into the podcast. I haven't uploaded them yet. I got last week's episode that I need to transfer over and do some stuff with, and then I got today's that I'm gonna transfer over, and I'm gonna release it at least by the first week of September, so y'all can start tuning in. on the app.
Support the brother Deshaun, man. He doing
Yeah.
some good things for the people, man.
Appreciate
He a
it.
good guy, man. Support the good people, man, who try to help people, man.
Man.
For real, man. All these bust-ass niggas out here misleading and lying to niggas.
Get all the love.
Why these niggas ain't reading? That's why I don't understand. Niggas try to tell niggas to do all this voting. Why ain't they telling y'all how to study law? If the law is there to protect you, what voting gonna do?
Right.
How many times have we had this issue? Voting. Get the right person in. Well, have you seen the right person yet?
Nope.
You think that motherfucker gonna come?
Nope.
Separate yourself from this shit, man.
Yeah.
Separate yourself from this black shit, man. I'm telling y'all. Next time we do a video, watch somebody else gonna get gunned down, man. It's fucking sad. But one thing you can't say, you ain't never seen a Moore get gunned down in the street unarmed.
No. No.
You say whatever you want to about the Moore. That nigga may go to jail, but he went to jail alive though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Unharmed.
Come on, man. Get you a nationality. Make them crackers have to deal with you under international agreements.
For real.
You feel me? Damn, man.
Hey. Dope podcast, man. Y'all tune into my boy Sunday. Catch the podcast, Refined Men's Club, all that good stuff. We out, y'all.
We love y'all, man.
Deuces. Peace.